actually putting off quite a bit of heat, but the wind is, there you go. And we have fire. So let's go ahead and talk about starting a fire with a ferro rod. Now these guys are really handy to have because this one in particular is huge. You can start a lot of fires with it. And if you just take the back of your knife, you get a really nice spark off of it. The catch is that you can't just throw this on anything and have it get a nice fire out of it. You need to have some sort of a tinder bundle ready to go to take that spark and carry it on. Something that I've been seeing that I think I'm going to use is this wood that I brought with me from home. Actually, it was from a job cutting down some cottonwood trees. It has this bark, and on the inside layer of it, it's really fibrous. So I'm going to take this, try and get a nice little nest of it, and see if we can get it to flame up. Hoping that it won't just smoke, but it feels decently dry, so let's see what happens. First thing you want to do is try and get as much surface area as you can. Really rough it up. And they call it a bird's nest for a reason. Kind of make a circle out of it, little donut. Okay. And usually if this was to start a fire, you'd have all of the tinder ready to go, you'd have your pencil lead, you'd have your pencil sized, and then your fuel. That way you can get everything together. But this is just to see if we can get this to spark. So let's see what happens. Got a really nice ember going, but we're not catching. Let's see if we can get something a little bit bigger on there. Well, I think it might have been too fine. Let's get another pile and give this another go here in a second. All right, new bundle. And with this fresh bundle, I'm actually going to leave this a little bit bigger because before it had a really good ember, but it just, I feel like it was still getting suffocated. There wasn't enough oxygen in there, even with all this wind. So we'll try and get it a little bit different this time. Leave some of these finer hairs in the middle. And then as the bundle gets to the outer edges, it'll be a little bit bigger stuff. This wind is not super helpful with holding this thing in place, but it'll be fine. Let's see. Get in a better position here. Okay, a little ember. Not going to count on that though, so let's give this another good couple of sparks. And we have flame. See if we can get this closer to the camera and get it to flare up again for you. Actually putting off quite a bit of heat, but the wind is, there you go. And we have fire.